Welcome to the Adventures in Alchemy podcast, where we share tips, techniques, and true stories to support you in using the law of attraction and alchemy to create magic and live the life of your dreams. Here's your host, the founder of dailyalchemy.com, Michelle Martin Dobbins.
Hi there, it's Michelle Martin Dobbins, and this is Adventures in Alchemy podcast. And today I want to share with you a true law of attraction story. I had totally forgotten about this, and this story happened a few years before I started getting into spirituality, alchemy, and the law of attraction. And it happened when I was a freshman in college, and I was just texting my old freshman roommate who I've been friends with since second grade. We've been friends forever. And she was asking me if I knew her first time she knew the law of attraction was real, or the first time that she had experienced it. And I had forgotten about this, and she's like, she told me the story that I'm going to tell you now, and I remembered it. I was a freshman in college, and I had a big crush on this guy who lived in our dorm. And he had went away for the weekend and went to his hometown an hour away. So I was kind of bummed, and we were all kind of hanging out, doing whatever. And I will admit that I was a freshman. I had a couple of beers, so I was maybe a little silly. But I was sitting there looking out the window of our dorm, like big meeting room where we all hung out. And I was just sitting there going, I will sit here and he will come back and he will see me. And my friend was like, get away from the window. Come on, let's go do something fun. He's not coming back. He's gone for the weekend. And I'm like, no, I'm going to wait. He will come. I will see him. I know that he's coming. He's coming. I can see him. And I guess I really did have that belief, that picture in my mind of just seeing him walk up the thing. And I could just see it. And then, lo and behold, just a few minutes later, boom, he is walking up the sidewalk towards our dorm. I see him out the window, and I'm like, jump up, and I'm running out to go meet him. My friends are all like, oh my goodness, stop her. What is she doing? She is crazy. And then they were like, oh my goodness, he really is here. And strangely enough, when he had packed to go home, he forgot to take home one of his textbooks to study for a test that weekend. So he had to come back, get the textbook, give me a few kisses, and leave. So it was, I didn't necessarily get what I wanted. I got what I saw, him coming up and coming back. But this is kind of where I look at the difference between law of attraction and alchemy and how they are related. But law of attraction is part of alchemy because I got what I was visualizing, what I had lined up with what I saw. But truth be told, I did not get what I really wanted, which was connection and time spent with someone who cared about me. And truth be told, I was not at a really high self-love, good vibration at that point in time, and I wasn't really picking the best person for me. But it was a fun little story and a neat little thing that happened, and so I thought I would share it with you. And so I would just encourage you when you're looking for something to actually do the work to raise your vibration first so that you're attracting what you really, really want. So have a fabulous day. Until the next one, namaste.
Thanks for listening to the Adventures in Alchemy podcast. Connect with me on thedailyalchemy.com or Facebook at facebook.com/Michelle Dobbins author. Join us next time for even more magical life tips.